Hey y'all, welcome back. This is your girl Key. Thank you for kicking with me. I am doing a series on your love life for Leo season. We are starting with our fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Apply this to your sun, moon, and rising. These are general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. So let's get into it. So fire signs, kind of what's going to go on with your love life in Leo season. Right now, some of you could probably be at disharmony with somebody that you were connected with, or just might not... there might be just a disconnect with you and your person. And I do feel like right now it is you and this person are separated for a reason. I do feel like right now you guys are learning to let go of control, but also that time is an illusion. How you envision things or how you want certain things to go in your love life. Spirit is saying right now you guys are learning a hard lesson in everything that you picture, how you want it. It's not going to always be like that. And you have to be willing to adjust and give things time. With time here, the energy of time supports our understanding of the relativity of time and our capacity to be present in the moment. So I do feel like right now a lot of you are learning a love language where quality time might be your love language, or your person's love language might be quality time, or you're just in this energy where you're having to make more time for your love life. But also, you guys are also learning that with freedom, you're having to be with somebody that lets you be you, that accepts you for who you are, someone you're able to be your true authentic self. And I do feel like this is also something your person is probably needing if you guys are in a disconnect or separated from somebody. But I do feel like for those who are single, this is kind of what you're looking for. It says, the energy of freedom supports our sense of limitless possibilities and potential, boundless expression, bold exploration. So like I said, a lot of you are just really in this energy where you're wanting someone to accept you for who you are and not trying to change you, or where the fact where you have to change yourself to fit the relationship. You want someone to accept you, but also give you the chance to, not keep you so confined, where you're able to grow, where you're able to learn. And I do feel like that's what's going on between, if you are with somebody and there has been a disconnect, that's something you both are learning right now. You have to be able to give somebody the freedom to learn from their past, learn from their mistakes, learn to grow. And I do feel like this is teaching you both right now to give each other that space and that freedom to let the other person evolve and evaluate. And I do feel like right now both of you guys are really working through some past wounds. When it comes to your solar plexus and your sacral chakra, I do feel like a lot of you place a lot of your self-esteem and self-worth on relationships, and you're learning from that right now. So what's going on? I asked what's kind of like next in, like, what's the biggest focus in your guys' relationship this Leo season is explore. Take a ride and explore new sceneries, each other's inner thoughts. So I do feel like right now you and your person are in the need to like really kind of just like give each other a chance to be safe and explore new things with each other. Because I do feel like you guys are in this energy where you're having to explore new things about each other, learning each other's love language, not learning how you want to love them, learning how they need to be loved. And I do feel like that is the disharmony a lot of you are having, is that you're trying to love somebody how you will want to be loved instead of loving somebody how they need to be loved. And that all has to do with that control energy. Because there is a strong chemistry that you have with somebody. The attraction you feel is mutual. And I do feel like this is something a lot of you need confirmation. Is like, does this person feel the same? They do feel the same. Just because they're distant from you, or because you guys are not seeing eye to eye, doesn't mean that the chemistry has died down. But a lot of you, it's because a lot of you are needing to really focus on yourself and self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. And I do feel like right now, a lot of you are like, as you're in separation with your person, or you guys, are probably busy with life, you're over here overthinking and you're like obsessing over like, what are they doing? They're not paying any attention, like this changed. No, it's because right now you're needing to focus on you. You're needing to heal you. You need to love you the way you would like to be loved, so you're able to communicate to your person of how you need it. But I do feel like a decision is needing to be made when it comes to your love life, single or in a relationship. I do feel like right now, Spirit, if you're single, Spirit is saying if you want love, you have to be the love that you have to channel the love and be the love that you want. If you're in a connection, you have to decide, is this worth putting effort and energy into, or you're going to walk away? Because I do feel like right now addictions is affecting this relationship. So I do feel like for some of you guys, addictions is some of you and your person probably overwork, or this could be, sex addiction, where like you guys fall out, come back together, you guys fuck and think everything's okay, but then you guys are in discord again. Whatever the addiction is, it has to be evaluated. And I do feel like this is a way addiction that is that's affecting both of you guys is something that you guys do to numb yourselves, to avoid the problem, is what I keep hearing. So I already pre-shuffled the cards, so we're going to see what's up for fire signs for the love life in Leo season. With the Four of Swords, yeah, so you and somebody could be on a break or just taking time apart and reflecting and reevaluating, reassessing kind of this relationship or where you want to go. And those for who are single, you're kind of reflecting on your desires, what you want in a relationship. How do you see yourself in a relationship? Are you willing to give into a relationship? And I do see new beginnings are happening with the sun card here. I do feel like positive shifts are going to be happening in your guys' love life. Okay, fire signs. Ace of Wands. Okay. Okay, fire sign. So I do see a new beginning starting. You guys could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or someone who's very logical. This could be somebody who's probably kind of cold-hearted to you. King of Swords is somebody who, could be is straight to the point, blunt. They are very smart, very intelligent. This person is not very in tune with their emotions, and I do feel like this is something this person is reflecting on with the Hangman here. I do feel like they're reflecting on the stagnation in this relationship, and I do feel like they're starting to see that the problem with this stagnation, it has to do with them not expressing themselves or honoring their emotions and feelings. I do see, like I said, if you guys are at a distance from this person, travel could be a problem. But I do feel like things are going to smooth over, and I do feel like you guys are going to have to work on compromising with the Six of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. You could be seeing sixes. Sixes is all about soulmates, divine, coming together. But it also, in my opinion, sixes are also, it's letting you know that whatever you've been manifesting is closer than what you think, so don't just give up. But I do feel like right now you and this person are going to have to work on an equal give and take, compromise, even if that means, someone has to travel to the other person a little bit more. But I do feel like travel has been a big thing, or distance. But I do feel like right now when it comes to fire signs, what's happening, you guys are going to get a new start in your love life. And it's going to be a physical new start. With the Ace of Wands here and the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel is turning. But it's up to you guys to achieve that, to obtain that. I do feel like there is somebody who has a lot of passion for you, who wants to bring that spark in. They're very invested in you, and I do feel like they're going to take the action. Right now, they probably seem in and out with the Knight of Wands here. But I do feel like it's because this person is really focused on their finances and kind of some investments they have put on. I do feel like they're also willing to want to invest in you more with the Seven of Pentacles here. So I do feel like you're going to see a shift in that. But I do feel like right now somebody is not reflecting on their emotional state. They're kind of this person, whoever you're connected with, is in aloof. And this could also be for you singles if you are wanting a new start in love. I do see it happening, but you have to put yourself out there. You have to be willing to date and really sit with yourself and ask yourself, what is worth putting my time to and investing in? Is it these in and out energies are not enough for you guys? And you guys know that. And I do feel like some of you fire signs are just wanting to have fun, and that's okay. That's totally, but you have to be honest about that. But those who are connected to somebody, there's somebody who's going to be coming out of hermit mode. I do feel like this person is still in this energy where they're discontent and they're not happy. I do feel like because, things haven't been going their way due to the trying to control the situation with the Four of Cups. I do feel like this person's kind of aloof to their feelings. And I do feel like they haven't really been reflecting on their emotional state. And this could be you, fire signs, takes whatever resonates. And it's causing this person to be very indecisive. I do feel like with the Two of Swords in reverse, for me, this is somebody who's coming and making a decision. And I do feel like they're starting to make a decision on letting their heart be more open, because the upright is letting me know that this person's heart is closed, but with it being in reverse, it's letting me know this person is coming to a decision that they want to take things to the next level. They want to heal. With the Star card here, they're willing to heal with you, but I do feel like I said earlier, a lot of you are going to have to make a compromise with this person, especially if you overwork. If you overwork and your schedule is busy, you're going to have to sacrifice some things to have a healthy relationship or learn how to communicate that. I do feel like you and your person, like I said, are need to have an equal give and take. But with the hermit mode, I do feel like this is a conversation you both are going to have, but you both have to let your pride down is what I'm getting. Like I said, with the Four of Cups, there could be somebody who's bored and discontent and knows there needs to be a change, but they're not willing to see. They're only looking at the past. of the, like with the 4 cups, you're looking at the 3 cups spilled over, but you're not looking at the opportunity that's coming towards you. And I do feel like it's because a lot of you, it's not how you imagine it. But Spirit is saying this is a hard lesson with you. It's like you do not get to, you don't get to dictate somebody else's love for you. All you can do is dictate your love and how you're being open and receptive to it. And a lot of you have been closed off onto it because of your past, and you have to be honest about that. But like I said, there is going to be a positive change that is happening in your guys' love life. This is somebody who sees having a family with. This could be somebody you guys have a family with the 10 of Pentacles already, or this is somebody who wants to build that 10 of Pentacles with you. But I do feel like there has to be some balance here that's trying to be restored. A lot of you are having to balance out. Like I said, could be you already have kids already, and you're having to work it out with this person. But I do feel like your guys' pain from the past has been the blockage, or you guys are still having to acknowledge some of your past wounds that are coming up from your past relationships. And I do see you guys overcoming that, but you have to be honest and speak your truth when it comes to your person of like, okay, I need some reassurance when it comes to our connection because, you know, in the past I struggled with this. All about vulnerability is what I'm getting. So I do see a shift happening for you guys right now. You might be in a little discontent with your person, but I do feel like I said, this person is very passionate about you. They are taking action. They're just waiting on their seeds to grow. Like I do feel like you both are having to be in this energy where it has to be equal give and take when it comes to watering the seeds y'all planted. So what's Spirit, what advice do you have for fire signs for Leo season? Okay. So you have happy, happy in reverse. So this is letting you know a lot of you are not happy when it comes to your love life. But the reason why a lot of you are not happy because a lot of you are choosing not to be happy. Happiness is a choice. So when you choose to be happy, to choose to be in the present moment, that is going to change for you. A lot of you are having to learn. You have to co-create with the universe, which means you have to learn your lessons from the past and apply what you learn. With the hour here, a lot of you have the knowledge and wisdom to make the changes that you need to make to have this new life and this new cycle with this person. But a lot of you have to live in the now. You have to be present. A lot of you, like I said, are so stuck up on your past, or you're worried about the future that you're missing out on opportunities that our spirit is trying to give you in love. Just because it's not how you imagine it doesn't mean it's not going to give you that fulfillment. And I do feel like a lot of you are learning this hard lesson in that this person is your soulmate. They're here to teach you some lessons, but you have to be willing to learn these lessons and be willing to express yourself when it comes to the things that are coming up for you. For instance, I'll use an example. I had to be honest with somebody that to let them know, like, I'm at a stage in my journey where I don't have the answer. I don't know. I can't give you the answer of where we at or where we're going or what I need, because right now I'm still trying to figure it out myself. And that's where you guys are in this energy where you're having to learn from this person and this person's learning from you. And a lot of you are already coming across a soulmate, like I said. So I hope this resonated, guys. I hope you guys have a good one.